Alright, video time. I am done spraying the 2K on the Model A project. Sorry if the fans are really loud. I'm trying to get a few fumes out of here, but want to get my day done. So I used 1 quart. Got me 2 coats, barely. If I would have moved a little faster, I'm sure I would have got 3 out of it, but you know me, I like to hog it on. So everything turned out really nice. I am beyond excited to be at this point already on this project. I wanted to show you a little trick. I have never used sprayable polyester spray bondo. I've never used it. I like a direct to metal 2K surfacer because you don't have to seal over it. A sprayable polyester, you have to spray a sealer over it before final paint, and I don't like to seal before I paint. I like to just go right from sanded to paint. That's just me. But what I do on these, if I have some pinholes that I cannot, if I have some pinholes that have not filled with the primer, what I do is I actually take an acid brush in the cup that's out of the mixed cup, and I just take and brush it on the pinholes, and it actually levels pretty good. I'm going to show you a spot right on this edge here. There was a couple pinholes. I just brushed it on before my second coat. That come out real nice. Here's a spot that you can kind of maybe see a little bit better, and there's still a little bit of a dimple there, but when that's sanded, I think that'll be gone. There was a couple spots, here's one that didn't fill real good, but I just take the acid brush and I just give it a little dab with the acid brush and some leftover primer, and it works out really good. There was a shitload of pinholes right here, right in this edge. You can see that. And I just took what was left in the bottom of the cup and just started dabbing it in, just dab it in. And it looks ugly now, but I guarantee you that will sand really well. And I could not be happier with how this turned out. It's not perfect. Good God, it's never gonna be perfect. But this section from here to here was annihilated, just junk, garbage, and with some creative sculpting and some minimal metalwork because of access not being so great, but it's not perfect. There's a little bit of a dip right there. This is kind of wonky down here, but again, it's going to be satin black. It's going to be in the weeds. This is not going to be a Riddler award car. It's not going to be a trophy car. It's not going to be any of those things. It's going to be a fun car to drive and look at, and if it gets dinged or scratched or whatever, well, whatever. It's going to be almost a daily driver. It's going to be a sunshine driver. So it looks pretty damn good. I'm real happy with how this is coming out, and again, this is molded out like it is because the exhaust is actually going to run next to the frame. Runs next to the frame through here and then runs all the way along the bottom of the body and next to the frame and comes out there out of a collector box, custom made collector box. So hidden exhaust, that's what that's for. But everything looks pretty good. This area on both sides is a little bit wonky, but there was a patch panel put in there, and it's probably about as good as you're ever going to get one in there, and it is what it is. I'll do a little bit more work. This will get another round of surfacer, so I'll do my touch-ups and it'll get another round of surfacer, and then I can start working on getting the inside cleaned up and ready for bed liner and all that shit. So it's coming together pretty damn nice. I'm real happy with it. Even the cowl looks good up there, which I thought I was going to have a problem with, but I think that's going to block out good enough to save. The dash will have to be sanded and primed several more times to fill those rust pits in. I'm not going to glaze that and sand it. That's fucking murder to do that. I would never do that. Too much time. So it's really looking good. I actually think my father-in-law is coming down next weekend to take a look and bring me some more materials. I think he'll be pleased. So, yeah, my weekend in the shop is going to be done then. I'm going to go in and get some lunch and get myself ready for date night, you know. So this is how I'm keeping track. This is how many hours, and this is my liquid product that I've used so far. So what do we got there? About 50 hours, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 40, almost 45 hours. And I'm ahead of schedule. I feel like I'm ahead of schedule. So, and this is looking pretty damn good. So the more I'm thinking about it, guys, I think I'm gonna just paint this firewall, but I might paint it gloss black, shiny black. I don't know. It'll be up to the owner to decide. If he wants it sprayed in bed liner is what it gets. There's going to be a lot of work on this firewall yet, because all these holes where the jig is mounted through will have to be welded up, body worked, etc., as well as on the back where the rotisserie comes through on this back panel. For those of you who've been watching the videos, you know what's going on here with that. I'm not doing anything with that until it's off of the rotisserie and on a rolling cart of some sort, as I just can't get at it well enough to get that body work done, and that's going to be a lot of body work. We'll go back after the short strand again for a while, but the bulk of it's going to be pretty much ready for paint, or at least final prime. So we'll see where things go. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to get the hell out of here, get shut down, get cleaned up, and continue on with my weekend. So you guys do the same. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Stay tuned. More to come. We're making great progress on this. Thanks for watching. See ya.